gentlemen, this is Empire! Ladies and gentlemen, this one again will be a junior C-class bout at minus 129 pounds. This one will be a 3-rounder of 2 minutes each. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, representing Highland Muay Thai from Antigonish all the way from Nova Scotia, Zach Elsworth. And introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner, representing Team 360 from Saint-Leonard, Quebec,
C-class junior
referee
fight.
in charge of tonight's action is Ryan Parsons.
17-year-old Joey Cote in red facing 16 years old Zach Elsworth in blue. Coming all the way from Nova Scotia. It's cool too at 16 years old to be able to travel like that, to go and come fight in a nice event like this. It's amazing.
I don't know about you, Maxime, but I'm super excited for these young fighters. Amir Kadar stole my heart, 15 years old, came out with a crazy win. Now we have Elsworth and Cote going at it, 16 years old, 17 years old. I'm just excited to see these little boys go at it again.
Lots of energy for sure from these youngsters.
I think it's more the composure of these fighters, these young fighters, that impress me. And right off the bat there, I'm watching Cote the way he's composed right now. He's watching, moving around. You see Elsworth is really hunting him down, but Cote is really taking his time, moving around the ring, keeping that range.
Yeah, he has checked both leg kicks that he received. Elsworth at only 16 years old, that's impressive. Another one checked.
He's really picking his punches. He's not just throwing punches for no reason.
Good pressure too from Elsworth.
Good speed, beautiful counter punch there.
Absolutely.
Elsworth is rushing in and Cote caught him with a beautiful right hand coming in. That's what we call really well-trained athletes, to take your time and
Nice
look at what you're doing.
feints.
Whoa.
Very fast. Jumping push kick.
Wow.
She's the way he evades those punches.
Through a 1-2, and Cote just slipped both punches. They were slipping a bob and weave under those punches. Not the type of slips you want to see mostly in kickboxing fights, because you got legs coming up, so you got to be really careful about when you slip those punches and how low you go.
That could be a bad ending for you.
Absolutely. Again, Elsworth hunting, Cote countering. Oh!
Cote got dropped on the ropes, but he's fine, he's fine. Elsworth still the one going forward.
You can see the concentration in Cote's face. Look at his eyes. Look how focused he is. He's watching every single move that Elsworth is coming with. And
I love the feints from Elsworth too, faking the switch.
Absolutely.
Nice body punch landed from Cote.
Although Cote seems to be the fighter backing up, he's actually the one fighting, because he's countering, he's landing the clean punches, he's blocking punches, he's avoiding punches.
Beautiful lean back too.
And he's showing that he's the one to control. Beautiful 3-punch combination, right hook, left hook, right hook. Oh, beautiful right leg ground kick there coming from Elsworth that landed on the chin of Cote. Wow, wow.
See, Cote really wanted to end the round well, and he did. Looping heavy hooks, left and right.
Amazing, some beautiful combination there by Cote. I really, really like I said, his style, his composure. He's calm, he's focused, and he's watching every move Elsworth is making. Elsworth seems to be the aggressive fighter, but Cote seems to be the smarter fighter. And every time you get a smart fighter against an aggressive fighter, normally the smarter fighter wins. And even though Cote lands or throws with less punches or kicks, they're more accurate, they're more precise, and they're more effective.
Absolutely.
And we got some beautiful body shots that we don't see very often coming from Cote.
Yep.
With a left hook to the body there. You see him going backwards and landing a right hand going backwards.
Beautiful techniques from both fighters. Let's see what they can offer us here in the second round.
And the Nova Scotian fighter, Mr. Elsworth, is putting nothing but pressure on Cote, trying to get the win against the Quebecer.
Round 2, fight!
Round 2, fight number 6. Fighters come out in the middle of the ring. Super exciting fight. And we go right back to the blueprint of what we saw in the first round. Elsworth putting pressure. Cote backing up, calculating,
Cote doesn't really mind to be put in the corner, because like you said, he has great counter punches.
Absolutely. The intensity and the aggressive of Elsworth is, wow, very impressive.
Physical.
Very, very impressive. It's very intense, his aggressiveness.
Only 16 years old.
Both these fighters are showing very good experience despite their age. Nice right leg. Nice leg kick by Elsworth. Landed in the thigh of Cote. You can see Cote's leg is nice and red right now from the impact of those kicks. Elsworth has a reach over Cote. Keeps putting the pressure on. Cote leads. Left hook, right hand was blocked by Elsworth. Elsworth still faking, coming in. Cote with a nice inside leg kick. Right hand landed. We get some blood coming from the nose right now of Cote, but he's still focused and looks pretty sharp.
Yeah, still fast on his feet.
Flying push kick by Cote. Elsworth answers with a beautiful round kick to the chin of Cote. This is a very well-matched fight again. Another one.
Yeah, Cote loves those flashy jumping kicks.
Yes. Well, sometimes you want to try and impress the judges with your flashy kicks, you know, to even out the volume of what Elsworth is bringing, because Elsworth is only going forward. He's only
He's stalking him.
Yes. Elsworth seems that his intention, his aggressiveness seems to be paying off in the second round.
Yeah, he's faster for sure.
Cote's landing those punches going forward now. Cote is not able now to avoid this. And there we go, Cote again, trying to find kick to impress the judges. But Elsworth keeps coming back, and the intensity and the pressure he's putting on Cote seems to end up on the short end of the stick in the second round.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great round from the fighter in red. But Elsworth, man, the pressure, doesn't really care to get hit by Cote. I feel like he doesn't really respect Cote's power, so he just walks forward, even though he's the taller fighter. So it makes it really tough for Cote to be able to move in there.
Absolutely. I think just the intensity of what he's put on, the pressure in the second round was more than he did in the first round, and Cote didn't adjust to that. And that's another experience, lack of experience in fighters, that you think the first round, the way the fighter fights, is going to be the same thing in the second round. But one fighter increased, and the second fighter, if he doesn't adjust to that, then they get advantage of it.
You were talking about pacing themselves, and Elsworth is really doing that well so far.
Exactly. He's really changed gears in the second round. And here we go, fight fans from Nova Scotia and Quebec, watching live here from the Rizz Hall, Montreal, Quebec, Saint-Leonard. Elsworth in blue, putting the pressure on. Cote in red. There goes Cote again with his flying kick. Elsworth is not having anything to do with that. He's just pressing forward and keeping putting pressure on. We'll see how that fades out as we go into the second half of the third round. Elsworth throwing triple jab back in Elsworth.
I always love a triple jab.
Oh, yes.
Especially since he's a taller fighter, so he can land those type of punches.
Absolutely. That's using to his advantage. Elsworth still stalking Cote. Cote's still backing up. He just tried to spin and hook right there. Elsworth come back and switch left leg round, get a landing in Cote's face. Cote's tied up in ropes right now, and he's back out.
He really charges Cote every time Cote gets in the corner. Elsworth jumps at him.
Absolutely. Takes advantage of it. Elsworth still pressing forward. Leg kick that just landed on Cote. Elsworth pressing forward, double jab, triple jab, right hand just missed. Cote is really avoiding those punches, backing up. Both fighters have been acclaimed. You can see some blood coming from Cote's mouth.
Would love to see Cote throw more hands just
Elsworth
like that.
landed a nice leg kick. Cote responds with a beautiful overhand right that landed on the chin of Elsworth. The fighters are really exchanging some really beautiful punches right now. Oh, Elsworth is going for a nice flying kick there, but nice push kick by Elsworth. That really pushed Cote back.
Feinted the push kick to land the right hand. Amazing by Elsworth. Checks this low kick again.
Ellsworth, low kick, uppercut to the chin, followed by the right hand. Cote clinches, throws the knee by Cote.
Let's go. 30 seconds, come on.
Oh, nice right hand going back there by Cote. Cote lands with a left hook.
And this is it. Cote wants to give his all. That's it. Lands a nice right. Great fight from these two youngsters.
Another great fight by the juniors. The juniors are really putting on some senior action.
Are you ready for this? Are you hanging
Honestly, they're the one that looks the more technical and the more composed so far, the youngers. So good on them for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, these young men are under 18, barely making the adult age. Make some noise for these two fighters! After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The first judge scored it 29-28. The second judge scored it 29-28. And the last judge scored it 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Zach Elsworth.
Another fighter from Nova Scotia coming here in Montreal to get the W out of the hands of the Quebec fighter. Beautiful, beautiful showing by Elsworth.